Hi, my name is Marna Jaharintiasan, CEYN0071. So, I will present for Lab 2, Introduction to PLC Programming using ISPSOFT. So, this is my group member. We are from Group 3. So, I will present for question 7.1.1 and 7.1.2. So, I will continue for answering question 7.1.1 and 7.1.2. So, if we for this program, we use normally close for XO and S1. And then if we turn to SO deactivate and S1 deactivate, so if we run, so the output will be activate. And then if we turn off, if we stop, and then either X1 and XO we activate, and then let's see how the output will become. So the YO will be turned on because a current flow. And then for the next example, if we activate for both SO and X1, so the output will become activate too. So that's all for question 7.1.1. Okay, so I will continue for question 7.1.2. So this is the program that I will build before. So for X1 we use X1 and X2 we use for normally open, and X3, X5 normally open, but for X4 we use normally close. So and then after we construct the programs, so we need to open the Chrome GR, and then we need to add for driver 2. So for the types, we set F DVD simulator. So the simulator port number we use 10004, and then we click OK. So for this driver 2, we need to select and set types. Okay, and then for this we need to go to tool communication setting. So driver 2, okay, ComGR, okay, start. Okay, and then we click OK. So we need to click online mode to run the program. Okay, we need to transfer to PLC. Okay, for the program, before we run, we need to know the contract that we use. So if we activate the X1, and for the X2 we deactivate, and X3 we activate. Okay, for the X4 normally close, we need to activate, and for the X5 or normally open, we activate. Okay, so let me see how the output YO and Y1. Okay, for the YO, it turned to off because no current flow, which is we use the normally open. But for Y1, we turn to off because this X4 is normally closed. So for the next example, we need to stop the program first. Okay, and then for the X1, we deactivate. Also the X2 we activate, and for X3 we activate. For X4 for normally close we deactivate, and for X5 we activate. So let's see how output will become. So for the first network one, there are no current flow because we activate X1 and X2, so the output will be activate too. For network 2, for X3 we activate, for X4 we deactivate, and X5 we activate, but the current still flow because X4 we use normally closed, so the current still flow and Y1 will turn on. For the next example, okay, for the next example, we need to start the program first. Okay, let's see. If network 1 X1 we activate, X2 we activate, X3 deactivate, okay, X4 we deactivate, X5 we deactivate. So let's see how the output. Okay, for network 1, the output YO turn on because they have current flow. And then for network 2, the output will be turned off because we deactivate X3 and X5. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Good day to lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is Yvonne Izusan. My matrix number is DE190014. Today, I'm going to present about the Lab 2. I will simulate the 7.1 by 3. This is the 7.1 by 3 program. X1, X3, and X7 is normally open contact. X2, X4, X5, and X6 is normally closed contact. Then, this is the output Y0, Y1, and also Y2. After we complete it, we need to check. Then compound. After that, open the MGR. This is the driver that I setting. Driver 1 DVP simulator, the port number. Then okay, start. After that, you need to get back to the software. Need communication setting. Select the driver 1 that I set just now. Okay. Then put on the online mode. After that, this is the setting, transfer. Then I click on run. This is the initial condition. So first, I will try to simulate by setting X1 is on, X2 off, X3 on, X4 off, X5 on, X6 is off, and X7 I will on it. And next, I try to set on, pause on X1, X2 on also, X3 off, X4 off, X5 is off, then X6 turn off also, but X7 is turned on. So result will become on, on, on. After that, I try with the X1 turn off, the X2 turn on, X3 off, X4 off, X5 off, then X6 is off also. Only X7 is turned on. Then the result will be like this. Y0, Y1 is off, Y2 is turned on. Next, I will explain about 7.1.4. This is a program that we built. X2, X5, and X0 is the normally closed contact. X1, X3, X4, X6, and X7 is a normally open. Then Y0 is the output. After that, we need to compile, check. Then compile. We need to open the COMMGR, the driver setting we used before. Same setting, driver 1, DVP simulator. The port number is 10004. Device, okay, start. Then we set on communication setting. Choose the driver 1, okay. Then we turn on the online mode. and click on transfer. Then we run. This is the initial condition on the program 7.1.4. So I try to simulate it. First, we turn off the X1. X2, turn on. X3, will turn on. X4, turn off. Then X0 will turn off. X5, turn off. X6, turn off. Right. We turn on the X7. So the output Y0 become turn on. Next, we try to turn off X1, turn on X2, then turn on X3 also, turn on X4, then we turn off X5, X6 we turn on, X7 we turn off, X0 turn off. So the output Y0 will turn on also. The last one we try with the X1 turn off, X2 turn off, X3 on, X4 on, X5 on, the X6 will turn on, X7 turn off, X0 turn off. So the output Y0 is become off. That's all for me. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Ching Weidong, matrix number AE180098. Now I will answer the question of what will happen if the user did not click online mode when executing the program. So let's go into the program and see what will happen. So this is the program of ISPSOFT. Before this, I have already built the circuit into the program, and now we will follow the step to compile this circuit and go for the simulation. So next we will click compile here and compile our circuit, and it will show 0 error, 0 warning here. And then next we click here to set up the driver. We choose this to simulator and then choose this to 10004. Okay, and then we start this driver. Okay, next is the communication setting between this program and the other program. So we click to communication setting and we select driver 1. Just now we create driver 1 in this program. We click OK. So now the next step, we should click this to go into online mode. But now we don't click this and we directly click this run program, which is run the simulation and see what will happen. So we click already the run program, so we can see that we cannot adjust, we cannot activate the plot, activate the contact, and the output also didn't show us because we are not connecting this online mode, which is connecting this software with just now the drivers, the software together, and download the data from this program to run our simulation. That's why we cannot do simulation within here. This is the reason that we didn't click online mode during the simulation. The next question to be answered is modify the figure from question 7.1.3 so that the lamp Y0 or Y1 will always on. So let's see in the program. So this is the network of the figure 7.1.3. So to modify, we can add on two contact here. And name is as X6 and X7. Okay, so now through this modification, we can control this output whenever here the electricity is conducting. So let's see the simulation. Okay, so now we will turn on, activate this contact, and the electricity will pass through here, go through here, and through here. So now we can adjust either we want to turn on Y0 or Y1. If we activate X6, Y0 will turn on, and we activate X7, Y1 will turn on. The same thing also, we deactivate X6, Y0 will turn off, and deactivate X7, Y1 also will turn off. So this is the modification to make Y1 or Y0 always on. That's all for me. Thank you.